Hey everyone, GamerJlee here, and I need to make a confession to you guys. So for a long time, I've had kind of a guilty pleasure, and that's drama. I know, that is dumb. I know it's stupid, and I know what you're gonna say, but Gamer, don't you hate people like Keemstar who do drama and such? Yeah, I hate Keemstar, but that's for other reasons. But yes, I do enjoy drama here and there, depending on what it is. YouTube drama, social media drama, it's a guilty pleasure. I can't help it. It's fun to see people fight. Why do you think I like pro wrestling? But for the past few months, I've been on a podcast ran by a good friend of mine named Red Fox Comms. Link for his channel will be up in the top right corner or also down in the description. And the show is called RFC Live. It's a weekly podcast that we do every Friday night at 8:30 PST or 11:30 EST if you live over on the East Coast. And honestly, it's a fun show. It is a fun show. And how it works is, as the show goes on, each of us cover a different topic. And if there's not too much going on, we cover one big super topic like we did for this show. And the normal way it goes is Augie covers YouTube drama, Connor covers politics, I cover gaming news and drama from my sector because I'm GamerJlee, I gotta be the gaming guy, and Ben, well, Ben really doesn't do that much, besides be cancer in the stream chat and scream into his microphone and make our ears bleed, but that's beyond the point. What I would like to say is that all the links will be down in the description below, and if you like what you are seeing, if you like what you see in this video from one of our recent shows this past Friday, then please go check out Red Fox Comms and come over and watch the podcast. We would love to see you guys there, and we would love to have you on to just hear what's going on with us. But I think that's enough promoting out of me. I think it's time that we move on and take a listen to a recent snippet from this past week's episode of RFC Live and listen to the discussion about Mundane Matt, also known as the guy who is the biggest hypocrite on the internet and can't take a lick of criticism. Enjoy the video, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Alright, so let's talk about Mundane Fat.
Alright, who wants to tell the whole entire story?
I guess I can. For the most part, I guess I can. So
Go ahead.
Over the past couple of months, basically a lot of people have kind of had the theory, just a theory, that Mundane Matt had been not copyright claiming, but community guideline claiming people's channels, right? Basically, it was getting to the point where every time his name was mentioned, like 5 minutes later, there was a claim or a report, right?
Mm-hmm.
That got a lot of people thinking. So as soon as this stream that happened on the Ralph Retort, and I believe what they were they suggesting that he was a pedophile or something like that?
No, they didn't.
Okay, because I heard someone mention that they were saying that he was a pedophile or something like that. Basically, the Ralph Retort stream goes down as soon as they mention Mundane Matt. 5 minutes later, Matt's on Twitter saying, "Oh, what did I get accused of doing? I was out collecting boulders with my infant child."
He was out collecting river rocks.
River rocks, yes. At what, 9?
Yeah, 10, because we all have had that experience, where we went out with our dads, one Thursday night, collecting rocks by the seashore to take home.
Yes, exactly.
If you haven't done that with your dad, you're not a true son. All right, I'm just throwing that out there. Those times are the best. But,
yes. So basically, what happens is he gets on the Ralph Retort, and everyone starts just dogpiling on him, saying, "Look, you motherfucker, we know you're doing this, and why the fuck are you doing this?" He's like, "I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing a thing." And basically, I don't know the exact name of I think it was Mediger, right? He brought up the fact, "Hey, I've got this link, and if I hand you this link and you go to it, and there's no claims.
It was
or
actually
anything.
Zidane, one of Ralph's friends.
Okay, Zidane hands him this link and says, if there's no claims in there, then we're fine. There shouldn't be any claims, you know, if you're completely innocent. And Matt stalls for 30 fucking minutes.
Oh, yes. The moment Zidane brought it up,
and
dead silence.
Keemstar's getting pissed off. He's like, hurry up, you stupid motherfucker. Come on. Right. And he's just going off. Keem is pissed off, and he wants to hear it. He's like, fuck this. I'm out of here. He's not going to do it. He's a fucking pussy. Blah, 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 blah. So Keemstar leaves for a little bit, and Matt finally pipes up. He just says, so before I do this, I need to say something because I know I'm gonna get shit for a really long time. And everyone just goes, oh shit, because we all know he's fucked. We all know he's fucked. And I hadn't seen this stream until the next day, just to give you guys a little bit of clarification, because I don't watch the Ralph Retore. I don't watch the Morning Kumite.
I didn't watch them at first. Now I'm I'm going to be a listener all the time now.
Right, exactly. It's kind of like those addictive things.
Yeah.
The main thing is that whenever he does this, basically everyone just goes off on him, and you can tell he either he's that kind of an evil person where he just wants, you know, everyone to shove about him, and he thinks he's better than everyone else, but he can't take the criticism, which makes you a big fucking hypocrite, Matt. Mundane Matt. It makes you a giant fucking hypocrite because you go on your fucking YouTube videos and say no one is a fucking avoidable of criticism. No one is able to avoid criticism, yet your fat fucking ass can't take it, and yet you go and you sit there, you stupid motherfucker. You sit there and you say, oh, go support my Patreon. Go support it because I'm one of the truest sources for news. Yet you won't be a fucking man and go and make the right decision to get a fucking job to support your family. And you say, oh, I need this money, but if people talk shit about me, I'm going to lose it. So you go, instead of getting a job like a fucking normal person would, because if I was doing YouTube full time, and I knew I couldn't support my family, I couldn't support my wife, I couldn't support my fucking kid, I would go out and I would pound the pavement and get a fucking job, you son of a bitch. And here's the reason why I'm so fucked off is because I was a viewer of Mundane Matt. I listened to him.
Thank you so much, David, for becoming a YouTube sponsor. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, David. But basically, I go and I am sitting there and I just couldn't believe it. And that's what pisses me off, because I actually trusted Matt Jarbo. I thought he was a good dude. And, you know, yes, he's a boring motherfucker. He is boring as hell. He has no kind of characteristics that are even different from anyone else. He is boring as hell.
I thought you were a daily listener of Mundane Matt.
I was, until I found this out. I was a daily listener until I found this out about him. You know, I did enjoy his content because it was news that no one else was talking about. Am I right?
Yeah. I
there was a lot of
here's the thing about Mundane Matt, right? Is that Mundane Matt, basically his whole gimmick on what he does is essentially what Mundane Matt will do. He'll take news stories he sees and reread them and provide stellar reactions. And the thing is, it's like, you know, I hate when people are like, oh, your content is bad. I'm like, I don't care. The thing with Mundane Matt is his content's really nothing special. In fact, you know, with Mundane Matt's content, you know, maybe occasionally he'll make a video that you enjoy listening to. And that I was a casual listener of Mundane Matt. No way I was listening through all those videos. The thing about Matt is his strategy on YouTube is to spit out like 5 videos a day and hope that one of them...
Dark Side Phil. He's Dark Side fucking Phil. Because... And
his content His content is even less effort than a Let's Play channel, because at least with a Let's Play, you have to sit there and play the game. He'll sit there, he'll go on Judge Report, he'll see, oh, what's the story? Oh, teacher rapes a kid. All right, let's make a video about that. Oh my gosh, guys, this teacher raped this kid. Isn't that crazy? Oh, video done, upload, do that 4 more times, hope one of those catches on the recommended, and now, guess what? I've got money for my kid. It's not the best content, let's just put it that way.
And let me say this, right? Basically, everyone wants to give Darkside, like, here's the thing. Everyone wants to give Darkside Phil shit because he's a dumbass. He's a dumb piece of shit who basically he got popular on the internet because he got angry or did something really fucking stupid like masturbated on live stream and so on and so forth.
Oh my gosh. By the way, welcome to the stream, Ben. We're just doing it here because JLee's Discord is acting up in the main thing. So
gay.
We're probably going to move back when we take calls, but for now, while we're doing the actual shows segment. Anyway.
But basically, what it is that, you know, he basically is Darkside Phil, but worse. And the reason why is because Darkside Phil, I've never seen or heard of Darkside Phil guideline striking someone unless, like, for example, they were re-uploading his content, like, entirely. That's the only time I've ever heard him doing any kind of guideline strike against him or copyright claim. You know what I mean? This was just because they were criticizing him, because they were making fun of him. Like, it was satire. He got upset and wanted to shut them down. He basically pulled, like, everyone, this makes him look more evil than fucking Keemstar.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Keemstar's the greatest.
Well, like, here's the thing. I don't have any problems with Keemstar as of now. The thing is,
right now, I've got no problems with Keem, but, like, there was a time where he.
I'll tell you, after watching the Ralph tour, I think my respect for Keem is skyrocketed. Did you hear him
I would agree.
Do we want to watch some of that? Because I think Cognitive Thought posted a clip, or like a montage video of Keemstar.
Well, also, I want to also bring up one more thing, and
well, yeah, we're not done talking about the story yet.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Go ahead.
But I'm gonna bring up Mundane Matt's fucking shit show of an apology. Now, he didn't post this apology on Twitter. He did that little one, right? Tagging everyone that he screwed over. He posted this apology. I'm gonna bring it up, and it's probably gonna be in my video on Tumblr, not on YouTube.
Hell yeah!
He posted on fucking Tumblr.
What a man.
Yeah, well, and this is I'm gonna read his apology because it's a joke.
Oh, I haven't read it yet, so this is gonna be my live reaction.
Okay, so the title of Mundane Matt's apology is "I apologize. Hi everyone. I want to begin by saying that I appreciate your patience with my silence these past few days. I wanted to take some time to reflect on the situation.
Take some time to reflect. Now, keep in mind, when this apology came out, he had already uploaded like 3 or 5 times.
Like sex.
Yeah.
Sex.
Yes. No, he's uploaded like 6 or 7 videos at that time. And let me continue though. Reflect on the situation before making a public statement. First thing first, I'd like to apologize for the videos I reported for bullying and harassment. It was wrong for me to do. I made a human error, and I deeply regret my actions.
Just a human error.
How is that a human error? That's not fucking human error.
That's not a human error. That's you being a pussy bitch who couldn't take criticism. And here's the thing. I have a guy who hates my guts and has made 3
Thank you, David, for the $4 through the YouTube super chat. He says, watch Matt's 100K video, perfect for reactions. So we will do that shortly.
Wait, where's my cut of the $4?
You don't get it. It's mine.
Shh, they don't know that.
But as I was saying, the thing is, I've got a guy who makes 3-hour-long live stream responses to me because I mentioned him. And basically, he, like, you don't see me going, when this guy called me an inbred and all this other shit, a retard and all this crap, you don't see me going and striking down his content. You know what I mean?
Because you're an actual man and it doesn't get to your skin.
You know what? There was a time when things got to me, but I would never consider reporting someone. Even when it's gotten to me, I never considered, I'm going to shut this person down. I'm going to take down this person. I never would consider doing something like that, because the thing is, I believe in freedom of speech. As long as you're not slandering me and basically making false allegations about me, I don't give a shit. You know, call me a fat cunt. Call me a fucking boring bastard. Call me whatever the fuck you want. But, you know, I don't give a shit. You know?
Yeah.
But
Because
let's get back to the apology.
okay.
There is no excuse for reporting critical videos. YouTube is a space that is for all sorts of expressions, and being critical of someone you disagree with is probably the most important form of expression the platform allows. Yet you went and claimed and shut down a number of channels from live streaming.
Mundane Matt.
Yeah. Let's continue. I do believe in free speech. No, you don't. Don't be a liar. And free expression. No, you don't. Don't be a liar. And my actions.
This is a guy that fights for this stuff, yet is against it on his own private time, because he lets words on the internet get to his deflate his ego or whatever it is. Then he goes and takes away that speech from others, or at least attempts it. You have to remember, he striked the Ralph retort because they were laughing at his funny racist comedy that Mr. Medicare exposed. Guess what? Matt didn't like that, so he decided to strike them so that they wouldn't do the stream and laugh about them. Guess what? They went on Scratch Point's channel and they got twice the viewers. 2,600 people at its peak.
Right, exactly.
On a 6,000 sub channel. Half of the people subbed to that channel were tuned in live to watch MundaneMatt's funny attempt, or unfunny attempt at racist comedy. Matt, you made a video where you said the N-word in it. Just own up to it, alright? It's not even that bad.
Keemstar owned up to calling Alex the M-word.
Keemstar owned up to him being legitimately racist. You think you can own up to something that you say, oh, I actually said the N-word in a joke? Come on, Matt. It's not even that big of a deal. And those guys who were making that video, they weren't attempting to take down Matt and say, like, oh, Matt is such a horrible person. He made a joke with the N-word in it.
They were making fun of it.
They were goofing on him.
It was satire.
I mean, yeah, Matt's video where he was Pulley the Polar Bear, where he was talking about the N-word, was a satire piece. And guess what? The Ralph retort was talking about it, like, to just laugh at it, just sit here. Yesterday, I did a video on Gab, right? And it's this website that has a lot of racist, alt-right tweets and stuff. And I looked at them and I laughed at it. Do you think I had a vendetta against those people or something, where I wanted to hurt them or something? I was sitting there laughing at it, right? Now, I was disgusted at it, but I was also laughing at it. Look, Matt, just own up to it. I mean, all you did was say the N-word and talk about it in a racist sense. So what? Who cares? All right, this is 2018.
Like for example, the whole Ninja thing, where Ninja was doing the rap and he slipped, stumbled, and said, you know, my ninja. Yeah. You know, like. The thing is like, I did a video on that. I said, look, he was rapping, he stumbled, and either if he meant Inika, like what Real Talk said, or if he meant N-word, I don't care. Because it wasn't
what's the matter, GamerJlee? You don't want to say it? You don't want to end up in a Ralph retort?
I don't want to also... fuck off. Okay, fuck off.
What word?
Do you want to get demonetized? Do you want to get demonetized?
Our salon gets demonetized every week because we use copyrighted music.
Well, I'm not gonna get you even more demonetized, and maybe you shouldn't use copyrighted music.
It's self-induced, you fucking idiot.
Anyways, but let's continue on. So, throughout this entire apology, we've only got a few more paragraphs to go. I would like to also address the accusation that I've been leading a mass flagging campaign against all critical commentary of me. This is simply false. Why should we believe you? Why should we believe you? You know? It's like this accusation came out after the fact, right? After the whole thing came out, that he was flagging people still. Now, is there any proof of this? I don't think so. I think that, I don't think it would be smart of him to continue to flag people after he did it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Why should I believe him? Why should I trust him after he lied to our faces during, a 2-hour, 3-hour live stream? Why should we trust him? Many of you have been asking if I plan to quit YouTube, and I do not. This is my home. I love what I do, and I love that I get to do it every day. My mistakes are mine to own, and going forward, all I can do is work very hard and be a better person, which is exactly what I'm doing.
Complete bullshit.
Yes, exactly. And what I'm going to say to this is quit YouTube, take a break, step away, get a job, support your family, because they are the most important thing in your life, Matt. They are the most important thing to you, and they should be. Not your fucking little e-fame bullshit. Let's say this. Let's say tomorrow my girlfriend came to me and said, I'm pregnant. I would say, I'm going to get another job. I'm going to save up as much money as I can.
I'm gonna strike you.
Yes, I'm gonna community guidelines strike you.
Fucking hit you in the stomach with a fucking baseball bat. You know?
Well, okay, that might be your response, Panda. But
dude, who wouldn't?
If that happened,
we're gonna get a strike now because you're inciting violence.
God damn it!
If
Panda.
Matt doesn't already strike us already, I'm surprised we're still in the air right now.
Yeah, exactly. But like I said, I would be a man and take care of my family first.
Fill him up, dude.
All he cares about is his fucking little e-fame and what he's got left of it. Even though he's bled maybe like what? I think it's like now to 12,000 subs already. He's bled like 12,000 subs because he was at 62,000 before this happened.
I'm curious. Let's look.
He was at 62,000 before this happened. But while you're looking that up, and maybe you can show the wonderful viewers at home, I'll finish this terrible apology, and then I'm gonna give my take on what the apology should have been. I understand that my decision to report those videos for harassment and bullying was given many a reason to lose their trust in me. No shit. All I can do is work hard to regain that trust. You never will. And it will be a long road, but one that I'm prepared to travel. Thank you to all my friends, family, and subscribers for their continued support. I appreciate. Thank you, Matt Jarbo, or Matt Garbo, as I like to call him. But
Mundane Matt.
Yeah, because like since this happened, he's bled like 12,000 subs. Because I remember before this started, he was at 62,000, 162,000, and now he's down to what? What is he down to?
I'm loading up right now. My Chrome crashed, so I'm reloading it right now. But it's not good. I'll tell you that. I'll show you more specifically what I mean in a second here. It's not good. All right.
Well, yeah, and it's going to continue until he actually puts the apology on YouTube. And it doesn't need to be this buttery ass apology.
His Tumblr apology was terrible, and let me say, the moment it came out, it was so bad for a multitude of reasons. Because first off, all right, he said, oh, I'm going to be apologizing to Tonka Saw.
That was his Twitter apology.
That's the deal now. Oh, so
he had a
you
Twitter
already
apology
apologized.
He apologized on August 9th, and then he uploaded 3 videos. He's uploaded more than that. I'm just gonna say that now. He uploaded more than that because this, the last tweet he put up was 6 days before this apology tweet, and I continue to watch because I want to see if he did an apology. There was no fucking apology. And what needs to happen is he needed to put that on YouTube, and what he needs to do is say, I'm taking a break. I'm going away for a while. I'm going to get help, and I'm going to be a man. I'm going to take care of my family first, and then I might come back whenever my mind's straight.
All right, I have it loaded right here. All right, let's Mundane Matt. Let's see how many subs you've lost. About 8,800 and more to come.
Wow. I thought it was more than that because, honestly, I remember him being at 62,000. What's he down to now?
151,000.
Okay, so he's close.
Wait, those numbers aren't even accurate. They haven't even caught up yet. He's lost about like 10,000.
I remember 62,000 was where he was at before this happened.
Yeah.
But like, see, that's the thing. If I was Matt, this is what my apology would be. Hey guys, Matt Jarbo here, and as you guys all may know, I have totally fucked up my life. I was a little soy boy pussy piece of shit who decided to go and take down criticisms of me and not be able to be a man. And instead of all the things I said on my videos, on my live streams of, I believe in, freedom to criticize, yada, yada, yada. I was a bitch. And I decided to just go and hide and lie to all these people and even strike people that I called my friend. And I gotta go. Just starts crying and fucking turns off the camera. Like,
that would be the best apology. And he needs to give Tonka the play button.
He needs Mundane Matt needs to go away for a while. He does need to go away for a while. And that, to me, is what is going to help him. Because here's the thing. If he cares more about his E-fame than basically anything else, then he does not deserve anyone's attention. Be a human. You aren't even... It's sad. It's sad because I actually liked him.
Same.
And, yeah, I actually liked him. And it's sad to think that someone who I actually enjoyed watching has, slumped so low. And the fact that he lied about this for, what was it, months or years?
Years.
Really? And supposedly there was more info that's come out about this. I heard people mentioning other things, but nothing. Everyone kept saying, "Oh, there's other things that happened," and okay, what happened? No one would say.
Yeah,
because they're fucking betas.
Yeah, exactly. Why you got your social blade up? Oh, yeah, exactly. Mundane Matt and me share something in common.
What the fuck are you talking about, bitch?
Our social blades. Let's take a look at it. I'll just put mine up here for now. Look at that. That's 131 today. Nice.
Dude, flexing on freaking me, dude.
Flexing on the haters, am I right? I mean, at least I'm in the position to lose that many subs. I've lost 12 of Ben's channels today alone. So yeah. No, in all seriousness though, guys.
That's how you know it's bad.
Yeah. In all seriousness though, guys, Mundane Matt, here's what I think he should do.
Not be a fucking beta.
I mean, he's driven himself into the ground, and we're gonna be watching some clips later just to show that. But Mundane Matt, there's really nothing left. I think you need to do what the quartering told you to do and get a job and leave YouTube.
Right, exactly.
I'm not saying I want to censor you. I'm saying I'm recommending. There's nothing left on YouTube you can do. You've thrown away your credibility. You're not funny. You're not entertaining. You don't have any credibility. Nobody has any reason to listen to you or any reason to believe what you're saying.
Or trust
What
you.
left do you have to do? Unless you have some sort of a hidden talent. Unless you have some sort of a comedical something. What do you have left? I mean, I'm sitting here thinking, what do I do? What does he do?
Augie, I know what he needs to do to bring back his career.
What?
He needs to bring back Polly the polar bear.
Yeah, let's go.
Tape, dude.
Teach me what the N-word means.
Yes, exactly. Bring
Because
back Polly the
let's be
racist
real,
polar bear.
Polly the racist polar bear was probably more entertaining than all of his content combined.
He needs to become a porn star, dude. That's what he needs to
That's
do.
the only thing. Bingo! We figured it out. Matt, I know you're listening because you have Google Alerts, so you get notified every time a video goes up with your name, and we have the name in your... You're here right now, Matt. You're listening. Listen to X Panda. You have one career option left.
Next level.